The National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma presents OkieWild, hunting and fishing Native America and the world. This week on OkieWild Television. It's time to take a look back a few decades and relive a few moments from the archives of the Paul Newsom's Great Outdoors television programs.
It's springtime on my Great Outdoors. That means big wild turkey gobblers coming up.
Those Easterns are pretty, aren't they? They're gorgeous.
Today, we're going to keep his memory alive by reliving a few hunting episodes with him and some friends chasing his dream and one of his favorite animals to hunt. The wild turkey. Later in the program, we're going to meet a family from Stringtown, Oklahoma that makes some of the greatest turkey calls in America. They were young whippersnappers chasing wild turkeys and a dream. It's a blast from the past and a tribute to turkey hunting with the late Paul Newsom, now on OkieWild Television.
OkieWild, hunting and fishing Native America and the world.
There's birds all around here. This is beautiful country.
Woo! Yeah, we got us a trophy. That's what I'm talking about.
He decided to come out at the last minute. So worth it. Look at that buck. Here comes a buck.
It may have seemed like a simple historical footnote in the passage of time, but something about the person, or the event, or something about the spirit inside the Okie
OkieWild, baby, OkieWild!
has touched people's hearts, and their stories live on. From Boise City to the Kayamishi Mountains and everywhere in between. These are the chronicles of Okies in the wild.
Look at the hooks on this guy.
Good job, Fred! Have fun yet? Oh, baby.
This segment of OkieWild Television is brought to you by the National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma. Conserve, hunt, share, and join your local chapter today. The Automax Automotive Group. Automax, where the deals are automatic. Fan Collector Calls. Turkey Talking Technology. About 10 years ago, we lost my father, Paul Newsom, to cancer. And although cancer may have taken away his body, it certainly didn't take away his legacy. Today on OkieWild Television, we're going to relive some moments from the Paul Newsom's Great Outdoor Show archives of some of his favorite turkey hunts. Join us as Paul takes good friend Max Fairchild to eastern Oklahoma in search of a big old tom. Then Paul and childhood friend and hunting buddy JT Wilson get knee-deep in big gobblers down south. Plus a fan-collecting turkey call that no swinging longbeard can resist. And it's made right here in Oklahoma. They were young whippersnappers.
2 down, many more to go.
Chasing wild turkeys and a dream. It's a blast from the past and a tribute to wild turkey hunting with the late Paul Newsom. Now on OkieWild.
Stick around. OkieWild will be right back.
Now it's time for the calendar of events for the Oklahoma chapters of the National Wild Turkey Federation. Here's what's going on in your neck of the woods 2018. The National Wild Turkey Federation and its Oklahoma chapters. Conserve, hunt, share, and join your local chapter today.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting Automat.
Automax. 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 Okay.
Kaw Lake is located in northern Oklahoma, just east of Ponca City. Kaw Lake has over 16,000 acres of water to enjoy. Boating, water skiing, swimming, choosing one of over 250 campsites to camp in is the toughest thing you'll ever have to do. Kaw Lake is known for its crappie and bass fishing.
Oh my gosh.
And pulling in huge catfish is quite common. Kaw Wildlife Management Area is a hunter's paradise, each fall hosting tens of thousands of waterfowl that call Kaw home for the winter. Some of the largest white-tailed bucks in Oklahoma roam this area of the state, and each year white-tailed deer hunting is second to none. The wild turkey struts his stuff, and the bobwhite quail whistles in his hens on over 30,000 acres of public hunting land at Kaw Lake. And be sure to save the date. The third Saturday of each January, Kaw Lake hosts the annual Ultimate Eagle Watch, where visitors can get an up-close view of the American bald eagle. Kaw Lake. Come visit nature's playground.
Welcome back to OkieWild.
Here they come.
Me too.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's three. Three gobblers. Three big ones. I'll take that big strutter. Two down, many more to go.
Heck of a hunt, man. That little old whine, they sure like that.
Boy,
They
man,
gobble to that whine.
Gobble like that, man.
It's one of the most gobble-producing calls I've ever seen. That's why I do it a lot, just to, you know, in the middle of the morning sometimes to get them to gobble. I'll just.
Yeah.
Boy, they'll jump right
Boy,
on
he
that
hit it
boat.
hard when he did that. Well, that was a beautiful sight. I was all three of those gobbling at the same time.
Okay, two down and a few
right,
more
way
to
to go,
go.
partner.
Buddy, Texas turkey hunting,
Texas
Rio
turkey.
Grande.
Hello, I'm Arnold Patton. This is one of my sons, Shay. We're going to do a few demos today on some of the calls we produce at Fang Collector Calls. We're going to start off with the Triple T's turkey call. Now this Triple T's turkey call is one of the best calls made. It's solid maple, all handmade by my family, hand packaged everything. It's got three different slates on it. It's got a 3001 aircraft aluminum here, acrylic here, and a harder aircraft aluminum in the back. This resident chamber what causes this thing to do what it does. Okay, we're going to take the cherry striker. There's a cherry and a walnut in the package. So with the cherry striker, you have 3 hens on that call. With the walnut, you have 3 more. So in each package, you got 6 calls in one. Easiest call in the world to use. It's dead on the backstroke. Not going to make any noise whatsoever. So you don't have to ever pick it up. You just drag it back and forth. You've got that hen right there. You jump right over here. You got a different hen. So you got 2 hens right there on top. We do our tree talking, our quiet stuff on that one right there. I mean, you can get quiet. So now we're going to turn this thing over. This is where she goes nuts. This is our raspy hen, and this is our loud one. Now we test this thing through timber, half mile out, still hearing a fly down cackle. Travels a long way, louder than any call on the market. It works the same way as the other ones. Easy call to use. A lot of times you're in the woods, you got a gobbler henned up out there, he's not going to come in, got hens with him. We're going to try to entice him to come on in. You're hunting with a buddy, you got 2 strikers. You turn to your buddy, you hand him 1 striker. We're going to double talk, we're going to talk 2 hens at the same time, try to entice this old Tom to come on in. So we're going to start on his, we're going to talk 2 hens. Okay, if that don't work, we're going to hack that gobbler off because he's the dominant bird in that area. We're going to do fighting Tom, like they come in to fight over that hen he's been ignoring. Hack him off, try to get him within range. Do fighting Tom right here on the Triple T's. Guys, that's the Triple T's in a nutshell. Give them a try. God bless you. Tear them up out there.
This segment of OkieWild Television is brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Call Eric Ledoux today. PSC Archery, Precision Compound Bow Performance. Get one today at Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors in Ada. Ken Carpenter Auction and Realty, LLC, your real estate and personal property auction specialist. Call Realtor Camber Gatz today. War Torn Archery. Want to be an ex-killer? Shoot War Torn Archery products. Made by hand in the USA. And by Carcass Tag. You bag it, you tag it.
The National Wild Turkey Federation is committed to more than just saving the habitat. We're also committed to saving the hunt with outreach programs that are designed to educate the next generation, inspire more women to become involved in the outdoors, and assist those with disabilities. We assure that our mission to restore the wild turkey population and save our outdoor heritage is both accomplished and carried on. For more info about these and other exciting events, contact your local NWTF chapter today. Together, we can save the habitat, save the hunt.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting Automat.
Automax, 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 AutomaxOK.com.
My name is Levi Garrett with Rocky Ridge Power Sports. We look forward to many years of serving you and your off-road needs.
We carry a full line of new and used Polaris ATVs and side-by-sides, Polaris Rangers, Razors, Sportsmans, Aces, and our parts and service department is second to none. At Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors, we sell the world's first zero-turn tracked mower, Altos. You can check out our archery and outdoor gear department with a full line of PSC compound bows, top-of-the-line arrows, accessories, and outdoor gear and apparel. Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors is your place to shop when you're on the hunt. Don't forget to stop by RockyRidgePower.com.
At Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors in Ada, your off-road adventure starts here.
Welcome back to OkieWild.
Max and I roosted birds the night before, but the next morning was cloudy and rainy, and we had no luck on the flight out. We decided to wait out the rain, and then we headed back out that afternoon in hopes the birds would start up again. I heard those birds down in this bottom this morning. We were up on top of the mountain.
Sounded like that's where they were, didn't it?
Down in here.
Hear it? Hear them?
The wind. Did you hear? Did you hear one?
I think so, Paul. It sounded like even there. There he is.
You're right.
There he is. There he is. There he is. What do you think we ought to do?
Well, I don't want to go toward him anymore because this is all flatwoods. He'll probably run the risk of seeing us. So let's just sit up right here,
Call him up.
and see if he's
Could have
callable.
been, Paul. Could have been two because it sounded like maybe it was two.
I know it wind's weird. The wind's blowing the sound around. Let's just you get on that tree, and I'll get on this one.
Okay.
I'll set the decoys out.
Okay.
Max, opposite direction, opposite direction. Come over here. Get right there. Hurry, 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 hurry. Max, straight that way.
looking at us. I'm fixing to take him. He's in the clear, take him.
Stick around. OkieWild will be right back.
Now it's time for the calendar of events for the Oklahoma chapters of the National Wild Turkey Federation. Here's what's going on in your neck of the woods 2018. The National Wild Turkey Federation and its Oklahoma chapters. Conserve, hunt, share, and join your local chapter today.
OkieWild TV would like to remind you to check us out on Facebook and give us a like. Find out about our interesting stories, hunting and fishing adventures with the OkieWild crew, and the latest postings and contests. You can win big. Also check us out at www.okiewild.com. If you have a photo or video of your outdoor adventure, email it to us along with a brief statement about it. Who knows? Maybe you'll see it on OkieWild TV.
OkieWild TV is offering an exclusive trophy whitetail deer hunt this fall. The hunt will take place on our very own private hunting land, a short drive from OKC. Hunt some of the biggest whitetail deer in Oklahoma. Your hunt package includes 1 trophy buck, 1 doe, and 1 wild turkey. Book now and you get to shoot as many wild hogs that walks by absolutely free. Oh, we're not finished yet. All of this along with your very own personal cameraman. You're the hunter, you're the star. One opportunity to harvest several big game animals at one low price.
True Recoil is 100% synthetic blend gun oil. Unlike traditional oils, True Recoil is molecularly structured to adhere to metal. This literally creates a barrier of protection for your gun or bow through any environment. Oil, waxes, and petroleum were used 100 years ago. True Recoil is a true proven CLP that allows you to clean, lubricate, and protect your gun all in one simple step, making all other products a thing of the past. Engineered for lasting protection. For more information, visit trueproducts.com.
Fixing to take him. He's in the clear, take him.
Golly.
God, I dusted him, didn't I?
Yes, you did, baby. Beautiful bird. That's about a 35-yard shot. Well, I mean, I didn't know if you could see him or not, and he was behind a tree on me. And I just said, when he gets in the clear, buddy, take him.
He stood behind those 2 trees for a long time.
I know it.
It's like, he was just checking out the situation. And
by himself.
I couldn't even see him for about the last minute or two. He was just behind those trees.
It's 1:15.
Well,
1:15, middle of the day. It's an overcast day. It's cool. Yeah, a cool front came in. It quieted. These birds really shut up this morning off the roost. And we haven't heard hardly any gobbling. And we got here, we thought we heard some gobbling from the top of the mountain. We came down here and located this one bird we thought was down here, but then we started calling and the bird started coming up from here. I don't know if it's the same bird that was circling around or what, but this cool weather, cloudy, overcast, it's been raining all night, really shut these birds up, didn't it?
Oh yeah, and it took him a while to come up too,
Yeah.
He moved around. He went from over there to over here and back, and then
he's just coming up slow, looking. He's wanting to see that hen, and I don't think he could see the decoys down here from where he was at.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think he could see them through all that brush.
Well, I lost him for a couple of minutes behind those trees. I didn't know where he was.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I could hear him, and when he comes up behind that cover of those trees, then take him.
Yeah, let's go look at it.
He's either a good shot or lucky.
That's right. Better be lucky than good, baby. Oh, man, feeling him.
Oh, what is he, about 22
He's
pounds?
over. He's 22, 24 pounds. That's a heavy bird. See, again, it's early season. It's like opening weekend. And these birds have all their weight from the winter. They're not beat down. They haven't been mating for 30 days. and lost a lot of weight. So he's full body weight. I bet he weighs 24 pounds.
He's big, isn't he?
He is heavy. He
He's
is
heavy.
heavy.
He's been eating good. Them tail feathers.
Yep.
Those Easterns are pretty, aren't they?
They're gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I think his beard is, Paul.
Well, he's got a 9+ whisker. It might go 10. That's a long whisker.
Sure is. Big, thick one.
Yep. It's a 2 or 3 year old bird. Get going, baby. Here you go.
Thank you, man.
You get to carry him out.
That's right. Thanksgiving dinner.
You know, hunting the wild turkey has got to be one of my dad's favorite animals to hunt. He would always tell me that the excitement comes when you're able to outsmart those old longbeards. Seeing them strut, drum, and gobble, it's a sight to behold. And if you haven't had the opportunity to do so, well, I highly recommend it. Anyone can learn, and you can start at an early age. The next time you get the opportunity to go turkey hunting, take someone new. Or if you are new to the sport, reach out to us and maybe we can help steer you in the right direction. Well, we're about out of time.
Well, we're out of time.
Be sure to tune in again next week for another exciting episode of OkieWild. And from all of us here at OkieWild Television, my name is Bo Newsom, saying so long for now.
This is Paul Newsom saying so long for now. And one of these days, this is Paul Newsom, so long for now. And I hope to see you in America's great outdoors. I hope to see you in America's great outdoors.
And who knows, maybe we'll just bump into you in the great outdoors.
Taxidermy for OkieWild provided by Southern Plains Taxidermy. OkieWild Television is produced by Bo Newsom Productions Incorporated.
Dude, good shot, man.
Yeah!